What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got quite a bit to talk about. So as most of you already probably know, World of Warcraft is coming up on its 20th anniversary, and Blizzard went a little crazy with this anniversary. This is not going to be just an in-game event. This is a massive content patch. I'm talking raids, world bosses, new transmog sets, tons of different events, over 10 different titles. There is so much coming, and it's going to be a lot. So that we don't make this video an hour long, let's dive in right now. So to start off, the start date for the classic Time Walking Dungeon event and the 20th anniversary are listed to begin on October 22nd, but this is not 100% confirmed yet, so that is subject to change. However, we do know that the event will run through November, through December, up until around January 4th. So we're going to have over 2 months to work on this event. So to start off, we're getting a new raid, and the new raid is going to be Black Rock Depths. Black Rock Depths will be a 10 to 15 player raid. The raid will feature 8 bosses with 5 mini bosses, and some iconic rewards from the past are making a return. Alongside that, we have a new world event revisiting the Gates of Ahn'Qiraj. There is a new outdoor event coming with the 20th anniversary that has players revisiting the Gates of Ahn'Qiraj. Players are accompanied by Chromie as she uses a codex to help players revisit the past. Here's what players can expect. This is a 10 to 20 player scenario. The scenario will be queuable using Group Finder, but requires players to be at least level 15. Invasions of past enemies, the Scourge, Legion, and Karaji, and Tichondrius, Osirian, and Kel'Thuzad as the event's bosses. We have some more Caverns of Time anniversary events. We have the Fashion Frenzy. Almost like Trial of Style, Fashion Frenzy is a small mini-game for the fashion designers of World of Warcraft. Players are given a category to dress up as, and a final vote happens at the end to see who wore it best. Next up, we have storyteller Lorewalker Cho. Lorewalker Cho makes a return as our storyteller. Listen to stories of the past and participate in the audience. We also have Mount Mania. For the mount collectors out there, now is your chance to show off your collections within Mount Mania. We also have the Pet Corner. The Pet Corner is a place for players to show off all their pets they've earned throughout their time playing World of Warcraft, and even get the chance to become some of their favorite pets. We have a cosplay event. You can cosplay as iconic characters within World of Warcraft. There will be costumes available for players to dress up as the iconic heroes and villains of the World of Warcraft universe. This features characters such as Khadgar and Illidan, with each costume equipped with some emotes and voice lines to play into the character. We have guest relations, where we get clues and solve riddles from visitors throughout the Caverns of Time. This serves as a sequel to the Secrets of Azeroth event. Now, aside from that, we have a bunch of world bosses that are being returned actually into Tanaris for this event. We have Dragons of Nightmare, Doomwalker, Azoragos, Lord Kazak, the Shah of Anger, and Archivon the Stone Watcher. Players will need to be level 15 in order to participate in these world event bosses. Now, jumping into some of the rewards available with the 20th anniversary event, we have the new currency Bronze Celebration Token. All rewards throughout the 20th anniversary event will cost players Bronze Celebration tokens. These tokens can be earned by completing quests and participating in the numerous events available throughout the anniversary event. We have a new mount, the Blue Armored Phoenix. This blue glowing Phoenix mount is a riff on the iconic Ashes of Alar mount and is the marquee reward for the event. Its blue gem-encrusted armor matches the service rewards earned by Blizzard employees and the next reward. So that leads us to our next reward, which is a new transmog inspired by Blizzard service rewards. As mentioned above, Blizzard employees earn certain service rewards for their time. There is now a matching set of this armor available as a transmog collection to players. This set includes a sword, shield, helm, and a matching ring toy. Alongside that, we have Warcraft's 30th anniversary transmog, and to celebrate, players can earn a few cosmetic crests inspired off the 4 original game factions of Warcraft: the Human Kingdom of Lordaeron, the Orcish Horde, the Night Elves of Kalimdor, and the Undead Scourge. We have some new pets and toys. This event features new pets and toys for players to earn, including a 20th anniversary balloon toy and a baby Dreadlord. Players can dress up as these new baby Dreadlords in the Pet Corner. We have some new titles, tons of new titles coming. We have the Molten Core Prospector, Karazhan Graduate, Detective, Grizzly Hills Hiker, Plagueland Survivor, Classic Enthusiast, Outland Enthusiast, Northrend Enthusiast, Cataclysm Enthusiast, Pandaria Enthusiast, Draenor Enthusiast, Broken Isles Enthusiast, Zuldazar Enthusiast, Kultiris Enthusiast, Shadowlands Enthusiast, Dragon Isles Enthusiast, and the Kaz Algar Racer. So many new titles we can acquire as well. And we have the return of some older anniversary items, such as the Corehound Chain, we have the Little Nefarian pet, we have the Molten Corgi pet, the Onyxian Whelpling pet, the Hate Spark the Tiny pet, and Baby Blizzard Bear, which I'm pretty excited to get myself. And one of the biggest things coming with this event is the rework of the Tier 2 armor sets for all 13 classes. As you can see here, the Paladin Judgment set looks absolutely stunning. And don't worry, if your class wasn't around back in the Tier 2 days, Blizzard went ahead and made a Tier 2 armor set for those classes. Like you can see right here, this is the Monk one. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So there is a Tier 2 set to acquire for every single class. And as I mentioned earlier, we're getting some new time-walking dungeons. These are classic time-walking dungeons, and those dungeons are going to be the Dead Mines, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul Wing 1 and Dire Maul Wing 2, Stratholme Wing 1 and Stratholme Wing 2. Pretty excited to jump in to some time-walking Dead Mines. And it's important to note that you can start jumping into these time-walking dungeons at level 10, which is awesome. So if you're thinking about leveling an alt, this is going to be the time to do it. We've had a refresh on some of the time-walking vendor rewards. We have the Enchanted Spellweave Carpet, which was inspired by the Ley-Woven Flying Carpet, the Frey Feather Hippogriff, inspired by Reigns of the Long-Forgotten Hippogriff, and the Amani Hunting Bear, which is a recolor of the iconic Amani Battle Bear. Aside from that, remember, this isn't just an anniversary event, this is a massive patch, and with this massive patch comes some changes. We have new classes for the Drakthir. They can be hunters, rogues, mages, priests, warlocks, and warriors going into this patch. They're also getting a new skywriting talent called Squadron, so Drakthir will be able to learn this new skywriting talent, and with this talent, 2 additional Drakthir players will be able to join you to fly in formation as you soar through the skies. I think that's pretty cool. But Drakthir are not the only ones getting something cool here. We have new Ascendance forms for Shamans. Shamans are getting brand new Ascendance forms with patch 11.0.5. Shamans transform into different elemental ascendants based on their current specialization. If you're elemental, you'll get transformed into a flame ascendant. If you're enhancement, you'll get transformed into an air ascendant. And if you're resto, you're going to get transformed into a water ascendant. These forms have been given a brand new look to bring out more of the elements each ascendant form uses. Certain parts of each form also have animations, notably the hair and fingertips glow bright along with each respective element coursing through the rest of the Ascendant's body. I think these are absolutely awesome. It's going to make a lot of people roll a Shaman alt. And aside from that, we have some changes coming to transmog collecting in patch 11.0.5. Transmog collectors can now see some new changes to acquiring transmog collections with this patch. Class-restricted gear. Developers are working towards making non-cosmetic class-restricted gear collectible by any class. The intent with this is to make collecting class sets from legacy raids much easier for players to collect. And you'll have quests to unlock all associated appearances. Previously mentioned, there are plans to make quests drop all associated non-cosmetic appearances to a player once the quest is turned in. The goal with this change is to remove the need for players to go back and repeat quests multiple classes just to unlock all of the respective appearances. Really good changes there. So I'm pretty excited. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comments below. This is a massive patch. This is not just an anniversary event. We're getting actual new content, and these raids are going to be dropping gear for our item level right now. So that's really exciting. It's going to be a nice catch-up mechanic if you want to get an alt ready for the next season, or if you just want to play an alt and get caught up and start running Mythic Plus or running the raid or whatever. This is going to be the best way to gear them out. I'm super excited for this. Again, let me know what you guys think about all this coming down in the comments below. Jump over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/hammerdance, and follow me on there. We've been streaming every single weeknight, Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There's a link in the description. Again, twitch.tv/hammerdance. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm having a blast with retail currently. So subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching and listening in. I'll see you all in the next one.